Oh, it's free comic book day, guys. It's geeking time. Good morning, everybody. It is free comic book day today. I am en route with my wife to free comic book day. Normally, we like to do all of our shops downtown and then head to the South Shore. Today, we're cutting it short. We're going to 2 shops in the South Shore, but I would so love to go downtown. So I want to give a huge shout out to Crossover Comics. They're so friendly. It's such a great comic book shop. I would have loved to have been there. Next year I'll go to Crossover Comics. So I'm going to get some coffee before we hit the road. Vanessa and I are going to alternate driving today. I'm going to be looking for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Free Comic Book Day comic book, the Energon Universe special, the Transformers comic, and the Atlas Comics one. I might check and see if they have Conan as well. So that's what I'm looking for. Vanessa's off to the side, but I always ask her every year, what are you looking forward to today in terms of free comic books, Vanessa?
Snoopy and One Piece.
She didn't get Kirby last year, so she's really hoping, crossing her fingers, that she can get Snoopy and or One Piece this year. So we're gonna get our coffee and then we're gonna hit the road and go to our first shop. Tim Hortons coffee is always the best. We got our coffees. It's that time of year for the cold brew from Timmy, so regular for Vanessa and for myself, the Baileys. I look for charity. If you're in Canada, go check out the Timmy's. $2 pins gives the money to charity, so this is really cute. All right, now that we got our coffee, I think it's time to make our first stop, Vanessa, to Menard Comics. On the road, let's go. Last year, it was so nice outside for Free Comic Book Day. This year, it's gloomy, but would you believe if I tell you, it's nice and warm. It's really weird, it's mind-boggling. The roads are looking really nice today. Thank goodness. Cannot wait to get to Menard and see what goodies they have. They always have so many goodies at Menard, so I really can't wait. I speak too soon when I say the roads are clear. We're slowing down a bit, but it's okay. Rather get to our destination safe than in a rush. Oh my God, slow moving traffic. I just want to go get some comics. All right, so we made it to our first location. We're at Menard Comics. At our first destination, I showed you guys like this last year, but we're at Menard Comics. They're right above the subway, so let's go in and see what they got. Here we go. All right, so take a look. We got some new comics, the new comic room. Got some wall books up there. Oh, Predator, that's awesome. And we got the free comic book table over here. Let's take a look and see what they got. Kabuki statues are nice, and they got Captain Kirk up there. A lot of cool graphic novels in here as well. Before we take a look at the comics, I want to show you guys something. They have a bunch of hero clicks. I want to take a look at those. Some more new comics. We got Cobra Commander #1. Oh, Green Lantern, I'm wearing the t-shirt today. Cool. A bunch of other new stuff here. Scorch. TMNT 150. We have a variant. Thundercats. We got some Power Rangers speakers over here. No, nothing that I need for my collection. We got some other wall books over here. Which one? Oh wow, look at that. Some more. Well, they got #1 Web of Spider-Man up there. Oof, I'm tempted about that one. Web of Spider-Man #1 up there. And just over here, some more graphic novels. That's really cool. Hooper. That's cool. We got rows of long boxes, which we'll take a look at the comics in a moment to see what they have. Some more wall books. Vanessa, look at that, Ghost in the Shell. That's amazing. I didn't see that. Like you got number 75 surprise there.
What's Kung Fu Fighter?
Kung Fu Fighter. That's I think that's Shang-Chi in there.
Oh.
Look at all these wall books, but I missed my chance. There was a specific wall book that I saw last time around when I was here, but they don't have it, so I won't be leaving with that book today, unfortunately. Basically, last year, guys, when I was here, they had Marvel Presents with the first ever appearance of Alice Cooper, but I don't see it, so those are really cool. Vanessa likes that book. That's a Fan Expo cover right there. That's really neat.
It's nice though.
Yeah, look at that book right there, guys. Look at that. That's really neat. You got the PVC statue up there of Leonardo. Those things are really nice. Some more Hero Clicks. Got that last year. Got some turtles in here. Cool. Look at all that cool stuff. I see some turtles back there also. So yeah, all these like Hero Clicks. Try not to get anybody on the camera because there's people playing games. Some more Hero Clicks down there. And look at this. We got some Ninja Turtles books up here. Ninja Turtles books. And we got some more Hero Clicks down here. I want that turtle van. I really want that turtle van. But 30% off. Oh, might inquire about that. And we got some turtles books up on the wall, so I'm going to be looking at those, inquiring about those as well. All right, so what do we take a look at first in here? There's so many comics, guys. I see some Army of Darkness. Oh, look at that. Ash versus Army of Darkness. Ashes to Ashes. That's pretty cool. Some more in here, Army of Darkness. They have a lot of Batman Nightfall books, which is really cool. And actually fairly priced too. Really decent prices on these Batman books. Okay, Vanessa got really excited because she showed me some Ghostbusters down here. I just want to quickly, there's Constantine books.
It's down there.
I'm not looking, oh, there's not very much, it's just Constantine. She showed me some Ghostbusters. Where, down in the G?
Yeah, in that one.
This one here, what do we have? Where did she see Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, back here.
There's not a lot of them though.
What were they? Old Ghostbusters books.
I didn't know.
Hang on a second here. Ghostbusters International. No, nothing I'm interested in, unfortunately. They do have Ghost. That's pretty interesting. He-Man. Oh, those are all DC He-Man books. No, nothing for me there. Lady Death. What do they have in here? Oh, Lady Death Witchblade. No, these are all recent stuff. No thank you. Little Mermaid. You don't say. You don't say, Little Mermaid. Why is there a Batman here? Little Mermaid supposed to be? Why? Oh, I'm looking at Lobo now. The main man, Jay's favorite, Lobo. Cool. Cool. You know what? You know what? Oh, you guys aren't gonna see what's in here. It's just random. Vanessa's over here debating if she should get some Bruce Lee comics. I think she should do it. Malibu doesn't exist anymore, and she's a huge Bruce Lee fan, so I think she should grab this. All right. Oh, my favorite band. We got some Kiss issues right here. Oh, cool blank sketch cover. Oh, that's super cool. The first Bartman. That's super neat. All these old, fantastic cool comics. Oh, I wish I could buy everything in here, but that's not my target today. Check out this tattoo, man. That is a beautiful, beautiful sleeve, man. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, that is a beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you so much, man. So we're done in Menard. I want to show you guys on the way down all the posters. Super cool. Like, they host a lot of game tournaments, so really nice. Look at all the cool posters too that they have on the walls. Really, really neat. They got 2 sides full of posters, so I'll try my best to get a lot of, like, they got a lot of Magic posters. And then on this side is all the comic book posters. So really cool. If you're ever in the Longueuil area in Montreal, the South Shore, I highly recommend checking out Menard Comics. It's a really cool place. Now that we got our comics, we're gonna head in. We're gonna stop and get some lunch. Then we're gonna go into Renaissance Dollarama and then head into Check Swing. So see you guys in a bit. Getting some Wendy's because we're hungry. Vanessa, you having fun so far today?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're hungry though. Oh yes. First we feast. Then we go to check out more comics. The seagull's waiting. He wants all of our food. Seriously, look at this guy. He's looking at everyone's food. Get out of here, seagull. Stopping by the car before going into the next place. Just want to show you a little snippet of the goodies we got. I'll show you all this stuff when we get home. A little different than last year. We're making a thrift pit stop into a Renaissance before we go to the comic shop. Bag of old Disney stuff. And right here we got Optimus Prime.
Picture?
Some Harry Potter and... Shit, that's a NECA Harry Potter in there. What the hell? For $6? And some Star Trek. Some more Disney stuff over here. Over here.
They have a lot of Barbies with no clothes.
They do, and that's why I'm not showing the viewers on my channel. What do they have? What do they have?
You have to buy the clothes separate.
Yeah, exactly. Super tempted about this Harry Potter, but no, not today. Doth I see some vintage Time Force Rangers in here? What? That's cool. Look at this Spider-Man talk. How much is this thing? $5. On a Spider-Man clock. They also got some Guitar Hero guitars. A whole bunch of cables too. Wow, look at this. Never seen this before. Vanessa loves pianos.
That's nice.
It's really nice, yeah. Oh look, it's Spoonie's place. Dollar store, Dollarama. They got Stranger Things figures now in the Dollarama. Wow, okay. Let's see, still have these Avatar. Got some page punchers here. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Still got the My Hero Academia figures. Yeah, and they're still selling the Princess Bride figures. Wow, these are Target exclusives. What are they doing here? I'm interested in these now. All the Hello Kitties that Vanessa likes. Do you have any violin? You have an accordion. We got some more graphic novels here as well. Like Spoonie said that they're restocking graphic novels again in Dollarama, so let's take a look and see. Here we are, Check Swing. Let's grab my comics and see what they got. As always, the bins and bins of comics. Vanessa's looking. I'm coming to see what you got over there, Vanessa. We're gonna check and look and see what we can find today. I'm coming around to see what you are looking at, Vanessa. Okay, I forgot to shout out Colazius before, so I'm shouting out Colazius. I'm looking for the Spawn comics. Oh yeah, we got some old Bongo Simpsons. Vanessa, do you see the Spawns? Where are the Spawns? Where are the Spawns at? Spawn is not over here. Might have to go around. Might have to go around.
Oh, here.
Nope, I missed it. I missed the bus. There we go. There you go, Colazius. This one's for you. Do they have any that I'm missing? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Nope, they don't have any that I'm missing. So I pretty much have all these. Okay, alright then. Ooh, Salmon Twitch number 7. Cool. Salmon Twitch there. Okay. I never got into this one, so. Alright. Again, Kiss. Haha, always love Kiss. Some zombies. What is this? Number 5. Kiss Light of Darkness. This is Zombies number 2. Let's look over. Look, French comic books from France. I'm just concerned about you, Dom, that's all. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what Gwenpool is.
Yeah.
These are all the dollar bin comics, by the way. Yeah. Yeah.
So much so that when they hired someone else to do a second story, that guy went with it's Gwen Stacy and Deadpool. And you want to read another Deadpool.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like that. But if it's the first story to read it, it's
A lot of cool stuff in here.
It's hilarious. It's so well done. I was extremely surprised because I thought, as everybody else, this is just Gwen Stacy.
Cool
We just have Gwen Stacy
books in
and
here.
Spider-Man. So I'm just reading all these Gwen Stacys.
Right.
No, it's not that at all. I was like, oh, okay.
Mad Magazine.
And it's hilarious. So no, I do hope you enjoy it, but be prepared.
That the first part is not like the rest.
So because it's at some point.
And I forgot to show you guys when I come here. Sorry, just gonna go through get the wall books. Try not to get into people's feet when I go to Free Comic Book Day, you know. All the wall books up here, which are really cool. If you guys are ever in Brossard, come to Check Swing. Such a cool shop, honestly. I cannot praise it enough, guys. All right, so we just left Check Swing. Let me show you guys something. I got another big old stack of comics again in the long box. And Nessa's got some comics too. I'll show you guys everything when we get home. I'm about to drive back home, so I'm not gonna film while I'm on the road. I'm gonna stop and get a coffee first. Then I'll get back home and I'll show you guys what we picked up. So let's get right back home. Vanessa, come show your thumb on camera. Are you happy? Good day today? Look at all this stuff. I'm gonna show you everything when we get home.
My nails
Good day? She got some comics too, which I'll show you guys when we get home. Look at me. I got a coffee before our journey started, and I'm going into A&W and I'm getting another coffee. That's how I roll on Free Comic Book Day, guys. All right, got my coffee, which is piping ass hot. I'm actually gonna eat supper, and then I'm gonna show you guys all the comics. So, hope you guys have been enjoying this adventure so far. I know Vanessa and I have been having a lot of fun. So, I'm gonna drink my coffee, gonna eat my supper, and then I'm gonna show you guys everything we got. Stay tuned.
Catch the world television premiere of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Fox Box.
Mutant chain reaction. Living underground. It's so action. It's a shell of a town. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no one better. Watch out for Shredder. They're like no others.
All right, there we go. Finished my supper and I'm back home. As you can see, my haul all back here. So there's a lot of cool things that I saw today. I saw that Predator comic book at Menard Comics. I didn't get it, not today. I might eventually go back and treat myself. Maybe on my birthday, I'll go back and pick up that Predator book. There's a lot of Ninja Turtles comic books too that I really want to go back and grab. As well, when I was in the Dollarama, okay, there were cool The Stranger Things figures of Dustin 11, but I just thought to myself, you know what, that's going to take up too much space in my collection. Plus, I don't really collect Stranger Things merchandise. I got a couple of t-shirts and a hoodie, but apart from that, I don't really collect figures of Stranger Things. I do love the show, but I decided to pass on that today. Same thing for the vintage Time Force figures you saw at that thrift store. I passed on those as well. Without further ado, let's get into what we picked up today for Free Comic Book Day. Everything's back here. I mean, obviously the first thing you can see is I got a long box. So I'm guys, ever since I've been going to Check Swing and amassing a collection of comic books, I have been getting more long boxes. So I had to pick up another long box at Check Swing. I wish I could have gotten a lot more footage in Check Swing. But when I get there, I always speak with Dom, and it's always a fun time. So that's why I didn't film a lot in Check Swing. But I have filmed quite a few times in Check Swing. And don't worry, in future videos, if I decide to do more haul and comic book hunt videos, I'm definitely going to film some more footage inside of Check Swing. So when I show you guys where the comic books and the other stuff that we got, I'll let you guys know which specific comic book shop we got those comics and items from. So to start off, let's just grab the free comic books that we picked up. This is the stack of free comic books we got. So at Menard Comics, we were allowed to take 3 per person, and then at Check Swing it was 4 per person. So we ended up leaving with a total of a good score of free comics. 14 free comic books split up between Vanessa and I. So the first one being the Boombox 10th anniversary that Vanessa picked up. So pretty cool. We got that one at Check Swing. As well at Check Swing, we picked up the Ultimate Spider-Man. And then Vanessa picked up as well at Check Swing Marvel Voices. That's pretty cool. At Menard Comics, she picked up Ultra Duck. As well at Menard, she picked up one that she was really interested in too. Street Fighter versus Final Fight. So looking forward to taking a look at that one. She also got at Menard Comics Snoopy. That's the one she was looking for the most. That and One Piece, which she was not able to find One Piece today, so really sad about that. At Check Swing, we picked up DC Absolute Power Special Edition. So pick this one up. But I did mention to Spoonie that if he wants this one's for him. So I know I already texted him, but Spoonie, again, if you want this book, it's for you. At Check Swing, I also picked up Hellboy for free. Love Hellboy. And there you go. It comes coupled with some Stranger Things comics. So that's your Stranger Things fix for the day. We also picked up from Check Swing Gotcha Man 0. So really interested in checking that one out. At Menard, I picked up Flash Gordon number 0 because I do love the Flash Gordon movie from the 1980s. As well at Menard, I picked up Conan Battle for the Black Stone. And the last three, I was able to score the three ones that I wanted the most. So from Check Swing, I got the Energon, is that the call? Yeah, the Energon Universe Special. So I was able to pick that one up. At Menard, I got the stories from the Atlas Comics library. So super excited to flip through this and check this out. Like, look how cool this looks. This just looks like the old pulp horror. And yes, I was able to, they put aside, like, they know at Check Swing that I got Ninja Turtles on my pull. So yeah, this was put aside for me at Check Swing. I'm super excited about it too. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles free comic book day special. So there you go. There's the stack of free comic books from Free Comic Book Day. Put them up on the top here for now. And let's get into Vanessa's haul next. It's all about comic books, right? So I'll show the little figurines first of all. On our way home, we didn't get any McDonald's, okay? Because you can see the little McDonald's box here. No, I stopped for a coffee from A&W. But the other day, we were looking through Instagram and we saw that McDonald's was having, I think it's done now, but they were doing Yu-Gi-Oh! By Hello Kitty and Friends. So on the way back, we were like, you know what? Let's stop into McDonald's and see if they had any. And lo and behold, they had two. So we got two of them for Vanessa. We got Pom Pom Purin. So let's take a look what he looks like. Look at that. You got Pom Pom Purin right there. Looks like he's a pharaoh or something. So we got our Pom Pom Purin because these were like basically the two ones that they had left, and we didn't even know that this was a promotion that was running for the whole month. And then she got My Melody right there. My Melody, who looks like a wizard or a mage, whatever you want to call it. So there you go. There's My Melody. So neat little things because they hang. A lot of the times when we get these things, like I got the DC plushie things a few years back. We like to stick these on our Christmas tree, and I love that McDonald's is doing these box packagings. Because now, if you're actually a collector, this actually looks cool inside of the box. So if you don't want to like have them laying around, or if you want to store them for another time, having the box, pretty damn nice. As for the comic books that she picked up, she doesn't have as hefty as a stack as I do. But still, nonetheless, a really nice stack of comics that she picked up today. So, like I said, I'm going to let you know which is from which store. I'm going to try and remember my best from which store is which. I think I do, but that's not a problem. Okay, so she got from Check Swing, Samurai Jack number 6. Vanessa's a huge Samurai Jack fan, so pretty cool for her. She's got a bunch of other Samurai Jack comics. So that's neat. And she's been going on her Gwenpool run of comics. So she's missing a few comics in her collection. So at Check Swing, she found quite a few Gwenpools, and she snagged up what she could. I think she cleaned out Gwenpool at Check Swing. So we got the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 4. She enjoys the character, so there's the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 4. She got the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 5. Pretty cool cover with Miles Morales. And she's got the, because she's already has she has issues number 1, 2, and 3. She has issues number 6. So then she's got Unbelievable Gwenpool number 7, which is a variant cover. So that's cool. And she's got the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 8, which is also another variant cover. Then we jump all the way to number 14 because they didn't have any in-betweens. But nonetheless, a really neat cover with Kate Bishop, Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, as well on the cover. So you got the Unbelievable Gwenpool number 14. I like the cover just for Ghost Rider. That's really neat. And when you saw in Menard Comics when she was debating on the Bruce Lees when I said she should take them, well, she pulled the trigger. She did pull the trigger. They didn't have issues number 1, and I think they had issues. I think there's only like 6 issues in this run to what I saw online, and I think they had issues 3. I think they had 4, like all of them except for number 1. So maybe eventually I'll have to go back and get the rest for her. But she got issue number 2 of Bruce Lee from Malibu Comics. Super cool cover. These are really neat. Some of you don't come by very often. So she picked up that. And as well, she picked up Bruce Lee number 3 from Malibu Comics. It said she's a huge Bruce Lee, huge martial arts fan. So, yeah. So apart from the 2 McDonald's figurines, there's her stack for the day. And she's really excited about that. So she's not sure if she's going to read she wants to take a look at the Bruce Lees, but now that she's got the first full run of Gwenpool, like the first storyline, I think she's gonna finally take the time to sit down and read those now.
Nice. Pepperoni.
Let's grab my stack of comics. That's a bigger stack. Let's move Vanessa's stack of comics back over here. There we go. So that's my big old stack of comics, plus I got some previews, and I got the new Rue Morgue magazine, which I'll show you guys very quickly. Before we got to the shop, I ended up going to my magazine store because Rue Morgue is out, so I went before we hit the road. I picked up the new issue of Rue Morgue magazine. So again, this is not an official Check Swing comic haul. Check Swing comic haul is going to return next month, but because we got the free comic day haul, this is technically the unofficial Check Swing comic haul, but it's merged with comics from Menard, and it's basically the free comic day episode. So Check Swing comic haul will return next month, but nonetheless, I got my Rue Morgue magazine. I'm not going to spend too much time going through it because we all know what to expect from Rue Morgue magazine. So super cool horror magazine. Awesome. This issue talks all about Daughters of Darkness. So there's a spotlight on Caitlin Cronenberg, who's David Cronenberg's daughter, and as well as Ishana Shyamalan, the daughter of M. Night Shyamalan, who I had no idea is making movies. So super excited to crack into the new issue of Rue Morgue and see what's going on there. You see this in the back sticking up. When I went to Menard, last year, I saw the HeroClix turtle van. I'm not really into HeroClix, but these are neat little tiny collectibles if you just want to put them on display. But this year, at Menard, they were having 30% off of the HeroClix. I'm not sure if that was for Free Comic Day or if that's just in general. And so I walked off with a little mini, a mini one, which is a Comic-Con exclusive figure. And I walked off with the Party Wagon, which was $77. He was having 30% off, and he saw the wheels in my head turning like, okay. So finally he was like, you know what, $35. I was like, deal, I'm taking it. So we got the Party Wagon. So really cool. Don't worry, guys. I am probably going to open this up in a separate video and do a review on it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But now I got the Turtle Van in my collection. And as well, we're going to open up this in that same video with the Turtle Van. Love me some Casey Jones. He's my favorite Ninja Turtles character, so I always got to find something of Casey Jones and walk away with it. And this one he was able to do for me at a really cheap price too. So we got this is a convention exclusive HeroClix Casey Jones, painted and all in that monotonous gray. So super excited to have these two in the collection. We will be taking a look at these two down the line on the channel. Always get the free previews. This one's a little late, so I don't really want to flip through it because it's April, so we missed the cutoff date. This is May for July, so we're in May right now. Like that cover of X-Force right there and that X-Men cover. Not a big fan of these comics, but those are really neat covers. But there you go, the worst Marvel comic right now, Amazing Spider-Man. So yeah, go to your comic book shops, get your previews. Like that, you can know what's coming out, what you can grab, so pretty decent right there. You also got the DC Connect. This is for April, so again, not any use for me. I go once a month, so sometimes I miss out on the previews. But here you go. Here's the May previews. You got an ad for Crisis Part 2. I still haven't watched those movies. You got Joker of the World. So that's pretty notable right there. So Spoonie, if you're watching, if you want a little preview, that's what the Absolute Power looks like. That we got the free Comic Book Day comic for. So there's the previews for DC Comics. And also because I collect Ninja Turtles when I go to the shop, I get the IDW previews. But again, this is for April. Apart from a really cool cover with Usagi Yojimbo, I'm probably not going to be able to order anything. Oh, do we have a... Wow! This is amazing. Wait a minute. We have a frickin' poster inside of here of Power Rangers Godzilla. What the shit? Let me remove this and I'll show you guys this poster. Wow, look at this thing. Look at this. This is super cool. So on one side we have Star Trek. So one side we got Star Trek. On the other side, I'm probably going to hang this up. Look at that. We got Power Rangers Godzilla 2. That is a super neat thing to come with the previews. Holy moly, if I would not have shown you guys this, we would have not have seen this really awesome poster. I love the fact that the white and green Rangers are front and center with Godzilla. That is going to go up on my door, I think. This is super, super cool. And then we have the previews. I believe this is for the current month. Oh, look at this. We're going to get the 40th anniversary celebration of the Ninja Turtles. Probably going to have that put on my list. So, anything else good in here? Some more Godzilla comics. So, there you go. There's your previews. Really cool. I can't wait to put that poster up. So let's put the previews back over to the side here. Now we got this big old fat stack of comics that I always when I do my check swing comic book hauls, we always pull them out of the big brown bag. And it's no different this time around. I know it's not a check swing comic book haul, but here we go, out of the big old brown bag. I picked up my pull from Check Swing, so I got my new comics, and what that means is that all this other stuff is all the old comics that I found on Free Comic Book Day. So we'll go with we already looked at the free comics. We'll go with my normal, regular pull, the new comics first, and then we'll take a look at the fat stack of old comics. And in the old comics, I'm just going to say like a little bit of a teaser. There are some really amazing books in here. So for the new comics, my current pull, we've got Gunslinger number 30. It's a cool cover. Looks like a movie poster, like an old Western movie poster. Then we got Spawn number 352. Cool looking cover as well. So second printing, we got Wolverine vs. Predator number 2. I read the first issue. Super fucking awesome. Love that book a lot. So can't wait to read this one. Then we got Predator vs. Wolverine number 3. So see, even though I didn't go home with the Predator book, the first Dark Horse issue of Predator, I went home with some more. Well, I did go home with some Predator today, so that's cool. And then we got Predator vs. Wolverine number 4. I believe that's the full run now. If I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken, let me know down below. But I believe this is the full set now. And then finally, we got some Ninja Turtles. Always got Ninja Turtles. My pull consists of Spawn and Ninja Turtles, basically. That's like my core stuff when I go pick up books. So we got the Saturday Morning Adventures number 12. Love these books. They're really cool. They're basically the cartoons. So I found out there was a G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures and Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. I've yet to find any of those. So there you go, number 12. Then we got the April special. This is a one-shot huge book of the Saturday morning cartoons. I was trying to have the conversation with Dom at the shop. I forget. Is his name Ace Duck? Is that the name of the character? I forget. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. He's a cool character, and I remember having the toy when I was a kid, but I don't remember. Was it Ace Duck his name? Maybe the review spot would be like, maybe review spot's like, you know that's what his name is, Boomer. So really cool, there's that. And the big one from the Modern Comics, the big one, the most expensive book, but makes sense because it's the 150th issue. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 150. So that's a book that could go up in value, I think, later on down the road. But nonetheless, I'm super excited about that. So there you go. There's the stack of the Modern Comics. And with that being said, it is time now to take a look at the old comics. Just to let you know, that's all from Check Swing, the new stuff. The old stuff is a hodgepodge of Check Swing and Menard. And like I said, I will let you know where I got which comic from. Gave a little bit of a shout out to Calazius when I was hunting at Check Swing for some Spawn comics. So continuing out, Calazius, again, I'm shouting you out. I picked up Haunt number 5. This one's cool because it's McFarlane. It's got Haunt's face on the cover. So I thought that was pretty cool. Got that at Check Swing. As well at Check Swing, I don't have enough Tick in my collection. So when I saw this cover, I was like, yeah, let me grab this one. This is, it's number 3, but I just love the cover. This is the Tick Big Blue Destiny number 3. A little bit of a sniffles on my end, so apologize for that. So I got the Tick Big Blue Destiny. It's a pretty cool cover. I picked this one up at Menard because I love this. It's my favorite horror franchise of all time, and plus the cover's by Mark Silvestri. So this is Army of Darkness, Ashes to Ashes number 1. So super cool cover of Ash holding the damsel with all the medieval deadites, done by Mark Silvestri. They had the J. Scott Campbell cover, and I was like debating. I looked at Vanessa. I was like, "What do you think?" And Vanessa was like, "You look more excited about the Silvestri cover." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. Super cool Mark Silvestri cover. At Check Swing, this was $1. And again, I don't have very many of this character in my collection, and I need more books of this character in my collection. So this is $1. This is Martian Manhunter number 18. I just thought the cover was really cool because you also have Dr. Fate on there. You have Hawkgirl. You have the original Green Lantern. So yeah, really excited about this one. That was $1. Still in Check Swing. I've been collecting Steel comics since January of 2023. And I'm still ongoing with Steel books that I'm picking up at the shop. So here we go. And these are some really awesome covers. So we got Steel issue number 17. Super cool cover. Then we got Steel issue number 18. And then finally, the coolest cover out of all of these ones so far. This one reminds me of like a Batman Spawn type cover. I don't know. You got Steel issue number 20. 20, yeah. I feel like Jay would be proud of me for these next 2 comics. So we've got Lobo's Back number 1. This I got Menard Comics. So Lobo's Back number 1. This is a first in a mini-series, 4-issue series, I think. Yeah, 4-issue mini-series. So I'm trying to find some Lobo comics too. Jay loves the character, and he's spoke so much about how cool he thinks the character is. So I'm trying to find more Lobo covers, issues. I mean, sorry. And then this was a really cool find too. This is Lobo Annual number 1. This is from Bloodlines Outbreak. Again, I got this one at Menard Comics. So really neat. Like that cover a lot. So it's a nice hefty book too, pretty thick. Then we go into some Hellblazer because I have a lot of Hellblazers that I have put aside. Well, we got Hellblazer issue number 26. I've been looking for a lot of the earlier Hellblazers, that's why. So issue number 26. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of like a Batman the Animated Series, Hugo Strange. So, yeah. And, Check Swing, yeah. So all the Hellblazers are from Check Swing. Then we got Hellblazer issue number 31. Again, another cool cover. We've got Hellblazer issue number 33. So pretty cool. And then finally we got Hellblazer issue number 37. This one is from Menard. I'm a huge fan of the Batman Hush storyline. And this is the before last issue of Hush. And it was $3.75. I know there's a sticker on this book that I wish I could take off, but I don't want to ruin the book. So this is issue number 618 of Batman. This was when it was done by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. This is the, like I said, the before last issue of Hush. So when I saw this, I was like, I don't care if it's key or not. It's the fact that it's part of the Hush storyline. Yeah, I had to grab this one. I had to pick it up. So really excited about that. And again, it's a really cool cover too. So, and you want to talk about iconic covers? I think this must be like, they must have recently received this at Checkswing, because I didn't see it last time I was looking at Batman comics. But this is just purely cover by. This is issue number 663 of Batman. Artwork by Andy Kubert, written by Grant Morrison. And I believe I did have this back in the day, I think. We got Batman issue number 663, purely a cover by. I'm super excited about this. Oh man, I've been wanting to get this book back in, this cover back in my collection for the longest time. And I'm really happy to have it back. So got this one at Checkswing, super excited about that. Oh man, I love Transformers. I keep saying that. Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Power Rangers, He-Man, G.I. Joe, those are all the cartoons, Thundercats, all cartoons that I grew up loving. And every time I find some old comics of those things, I try to grab them as much as I can. I'm on a never-ending run to find old Marvel Transformers. And I'm also on a never-ending run now to find the old original Eastman and Laird Mirage Ninja Turtles. First things first is we have Transformers Armada number 7. God, I remember these comic books. Oh man, these were cool. By Dreamwave Productions. These were cool because the artwork on the cover was, what the artwork you got on the cover was what you got inside. So that's what I loved about the Dreamwave comics. Then we got Transformers Armada issue number 13. I know you're like, unlucky 13. No, I just like the cover, Optimus Prime, and plus it's July. July is my birth month, so I figured I'd grab that one. So that's that. And then we go into volume 2 of Transformers from Dreamwave. So we've got issue number 3 with Jetfire, or Skyfire, whatever you want to call him. So really cool. And then, all these Transformers are from Checkswing, my bad, sorry. And then we have from volume 2, this is Transformers number 4, and I just, again, cover by because of Starscream. Starscream's my favorite Transformer. Then we go into volume 1 of Transformers from Dreamwave. We've got issue number 6 of Transformers. Looks like Grimlock and Optimus Prime are laying down almost dead on the ground. There you go, that's Transformers number 4. And then you've got Transformers from Dreamwave issue number 4. That was 6, this is 4. With RC Cup and the Sharkticon. Vanessa asked me what a Sharkticon is. I was like, it's basically a shark robot. That's what that is. So, again, I was on my quest to find the Marvel Transformers comics. So, for Marvel Comics Transformers, we got issue number 64. So, cool looking cover right there. And then again, from Marvel Comics, we have Transformers issue number 65. So, getting a lot of Transformers comics in my collection. Menard has, as you saw, they had the wall books of the Ninja Turtles. So, okay. Let's get right into it because one of these books is really cool, but the last two are... Oh man is all I gotta say. So first things first, and I don't know if I have this issue. I kind of feel like I've seen something of Savage Dragon and Ninja Turtles in my collection, but I don't know if it's this. I don't think it is, but if it is, perfect. I've got 2, I don't care. This is Savage Dragon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 1. Really excited about that. I love Savage Dragon. I love the Ninja Turtles. And a really rad cover by Eric Larson. So that makes Boomer a happy camper. You guys saw the wall books and I grabbed 2 from the wall. They didn't have the Alice Cooper book I was looking for. And I passed on Predator again for the second free comic book day in a row. Like I said, maybe I will treat myself to the Predator comic book at my birthday, along with another Ninja Turtles comic. But I grabbed 2 from the wall. They were very nicely priced, and I was like, yeah, I'm walking away with those today. So first things first. Jim Lawson. This is Eastman and Laird's Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from May 1987, issue number 1. So I am going to not put this in my long box. I am going to be framing this. I got some comics up on my wall back there, and I'm going to be switching around some comics to put this in there. So, yep, love that. Love this a lot. The original Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, from Eastman and Laird, from the first volume of Mirage. Jim Lawson, really excited about that. But lo and behold, my pickup of the day, my holy grail of the day, Jack Kirby and Michael Turner are my two favorite artists of all time. A lot of people are going to tell you that Jack Kirby is their inspiration. I mean, with reason. He created half the Marvel Universe. He created the most interesting characters in DC when he was there in terms of the New Gods. And the man was just a genius when it came to artwork. And Eastman and Laird knew this. Eastman and Laird put so many homages out to Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby even did his own sketch of Michelangelo at one point, and they were even going to make a fifth turtle called Kirby at one point. But there was a one-shot that included Jack Kirby in the comic book. The only time Jack Kirby was ever in Ninja Turtles comics. That book was a #1 in a micro series called Donatello. For me, when it comes to, obviously, like, I want the whole original run of Eastman and Laird's Turtles, but there's two issues that are key for me. The Donatello one with Jack Kirby, that's a holy grail, and Raphael with the first appearance of Casey Jones. Well, on the wall, they had the second printing of Raphael for $200. So I didn't pull the trigger on that because that was way out of my budget. But this one was $40, and the price to me was very, very fair. And I pulled the trigger on Donatello, #1 in the miniseries. The first print with Jack Kirby in this book. And I know Jack Kirby, the new figure, is out now too. So if I never get that figure, which I want to get, but if I never get it, I think this is an amazing, insanely amazing, I wouldn't even call it a consolation prize. If I never find the Jack Kirby figure, I don't care. I've got this. So this is going to be framed and put up on my wall with my other comic books. Because this, like I said, when it comes to Holy Grails of Ninja Turtles, besides the original run from Eastman and Laird, two that stick out the most are this and Raphael. So I'm really excited to have Donatello. Again, another successful year of comic book hunting for Free Comic Book Day.
FCBD messages. We'll be right back.
The age-old battle between Autobots and Decepticons has shifted to Earth. You have no way to stop us. Whoever can possess the Minicons will command their great power. Now, every Transformer in the universe will fight to claim them or die trying. Give it up, Megatron! Transformers Armada. Every Friday at 6:30. Much more than meets the eye. It's time to turn it up. Only Toonami.
Back to the show.
Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. So did you take part in Free Comic Book Day? I know that now that the day this video is up, like today is Free Comic Book Day, but by the time this video up, it's almost a week later. What did you guys pick up for Free Comic Book Day? Let me know down below what you guys picked up. Did you guys go out for Free Comic Book Day even? If you did, tell me your stories. Like, tell me how much fun you guys had. The guy who showed me his tattoo, Daniel, I believe his name was. You see it earlier in the footage. That's one of those things that I had to get on video because he was talking about his tattoo and he mentioned how he showed it off even to Kevin Eastman, and Kevin Eastman was impressed. And that sleeve was so impressive. It's things like that. It's encounters like that on Free Comic Book Day that makes it so worth it. And I know that I go to my shop every month and I talk to Dom, but having Vanessa come with me once a year to Free Comic Book Day, and then we both of us speak with him, and just being animated and talking about stuff and laughing, it's always so fun. So share your stories down below, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video in its entirety. If you did, I appreciate each and every one of you guys taking the time to watch this with me. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's back here. You probably can't see him. I was probably blocking him the whole time. But Spidey's going to stay back here this whole time now because I had him next to my desk. So you're going to see Spidey more often nowadays. Well, with that being said, guys, if you are brand new to my channel because you are looking for some Free Comic Book Day videos over this week and you are looking for some comic book videos and you're like, oh, hey, this looks cool. And as well, if you've been watching my videos for the longest time, but you haven't subscribed yet, please and thank you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And while you're there, why don't you click the bell as well? Like that, you can be notified whenever I got some brand new content going up. If you like this video and you are enjoying my content, especially these comic book haul videos, click the thumbs up. And guys, like I mentioned before, after we came back from the commercial, comment down below. Tell me about if you went to Free Comic Book Day. Let me know your journey on Free Comic Book Day, all the stories you have to tell, the free comics you picked up, and what you bought from the comic book shop. Comment all that good stuff down below, guys. I'm tired. It's been a long day, and I gotta go out tomorrow again. Gotta go do some groceries. Get on with the rest of your day. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be back with some more content. Like I said, I'll be back next month with an official Check Swing comic book haul video. This is just a Free Comic Book Day haul video. Stay cool, stay nerdy, keep hunting, keep collecting those comic books and figures. Thank you so much to all you guys. I can't wait for Free Comic Book Day again next year. And as always, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Laters!